What if I were to say to you that there was an ancient place in Ireland that has existed for thousands of years, and every year at the exact same time, the sun rises and beams its light to this place where there's a small box, and through that box there's a chamber of 20 meters, and that chamber is lit up all the way along, right down to the back where there's a kind of a cavern. Among all of this, there's these ancient Celtic spiral designs, dated thousands of years old, older than the pyramids and Stonehenge. Would you believe me? Oh yes. Newgrange in Meath, Ireland, is a remarkable prehistoric monument dating back over 5,000 years, making it older than Stonehenge and the Egyptian pyramids. This ancient site is best known for its alignment with the winter solstice. Each year during the solstice, something magical happens. As the sun rises, its light pierces through a narrow roof box above the entrance, illuminating the inner chamber with a golden glow. This alignment is so precise that it only occurs for a few days around the solstice on the shortest day of the year, December 21st. This event attracts visitors from all around the world who gather to witness this unique interplay of this ancient architecture and astronomy, a testament to the ingenuity of our ancestors. And the weird thing is, I actually went to Newgrange only in 2023 for the first time, and this site blew me away. It was more impressive than I would have imagined. It wasn't just the place itself, it was the surrounding areas. There are other mounds in farmers' fields that they don't touch, thousands of years old. The weird thing about Newgrange as well itself, that it was buried for quite a long time, and thankfully the actual roof box and the passageway weren't disturbed at all. So imagine this whole thing was under the ground for a long time. When you walk around the external part, you notice there's these unbelievable spiral designs which are on the front door slabs as well, and these are just magical in of themselves. If it was just these alone, it would be magical. And then you go in and you experience it, because they actually set up the light system where you can actually experience what it's like to be there on the winter solstice. You cannot get there on the winter solstice because it's so packed and lined up for, you have to sign up, I think, and you have to kind of have a whole ordeal to get there on the winter solstice. But the fact that this whole thing happens for thousands of years, older than the most ancient sites in the world, how the hell did these people line up this with the sun, and it never changes? How the hell did they do it with just hand tools, no power? It's impossible, in my opinion. The way they described it, how they brought the stones, which were actually from, I don't know, is it 30 miles away or a couple of miles away or something along those lines, that they were floating them up the river and dragging them up a hill. It's just, it doesn't make any sense. Newgrange, older than the most ancient sites in the world, providing a ritual that's been sought after around the world, and it does this at the exact same time every year, where the sun beams and lights up a tunnel, ancient, thousands of years old, built by we don't know who. We have no idea who built this. Would you believe me? Oh yes.